Strategic Management Coursework 2. Student number 1001798839. Module code 6EM504. The background of the Hilton chain. In 1919, Conrad Hilton purchased the Mobley Hotel in Ceso, Texas. This was the Hilton's first hotel. Following this, in 1925, the Dallas high-rise was purchased. This was the first franchise and the first hotel to carry the Hilton name. In 1949, a hotel in Puerto Rico was bought. This formed Hilton International. After this, in 1959, Hilton pioneered the airport hotel concept, with a hotel in San Francisco with 380 different rooms. In 1964, the Hilton International formed as a separate company. Also in the 60s, there were several different aspects that affected the Hilton Group, such as Transworld Airlines acquiring the Hilton International Group and the launch of Lady Hilton and the Doubletree Group. In 1970, the Hilton became the first New York Stock Exchange listed company to enter the domestic gaming business. Following this, the 80s was also a fairly big decade for the Hilton chain. Some aspects came into play during this time. These aspects were the birth of the Hilton Honors Program and several groups such as Conrad Hotels, Homewood Suites and the Hamptons. In the 90s, there were several aspects that affected the Hilton also. Some of these aspects were the Hilton Honors Program offered members points as well as air miles. Following this, in 1995, the Hilton launched their first website. Since this time, the Hilton have achieved many things, such as reacquiring the Hilton International Group and merging with the Blackstone Group. This is the basic strategic management quote provided by Thompson. This suggests that strategic management is a process that needs to be understood rather than is a subject that can be taught. An organisation such as the Hilton could use this process to accomplish some of their targets and goals that have been set previously. For example, in 2008, the Hilton set themselves a goal to reduce their wastage by 20% within 2 years. This goal was achieved. Non-strategic decisions. Non-strategic decisions are often thought of as decisions that are informal and don't really affect the vulnerability or success of a business such as the Hilton. Some types of each separate sector of a hotel, such as the restaurant or reception area, could have their own incentive systems to gain the best quality work from their employees. This could help to gain a better reputation. As a result of this, the Hilton chain could be looked at as a better hotel chain with a better customer service base. Appraisals. Each member of staff could work on an appraisal system which would have them meet personal goals that could help them progress within the company. This would put some people out of their comfort zones, which could make them better at their job, thus improving all aspects of the hotel. Marketing campaigns. In each different country or area, there will be a different marketing campaign that corresponds with the needs and wants of their specific population. In essence, this could help the Hilton chain progress as a company and move into areas that they have not moved into before. Strategic decisions. Whelan suggests that strategic decision is an aspect that can affect the long-term future of an organisation. For the Hilton chain, there could be several aspects that are included. These aspects are advances in the Internet. The Hilton could use the Internet for many aspects such as marketing and promotion. Using the Internet can have good effects such as reaching a broader audience than the radio or the television. The Hilton chain have proved that their marketing campaigns are successful. They have proved this by staying as one of the most dominant forces in the hospitality industry for close to 100 years. The use of charity work. The Hilton chain sponsor many charities such as Hilton and the Community Foundation. This charity helps a whole array of different causes such as children in hospitals, disabled children and homeless people. Doing this is a very good decision as it gives off the view that the Hilton is a company that helps all types of charities and organisations and that they like to give back to the community that have already given to them. The influx of casinos. The Hilton chain took a huge decision to increase the amount of casinos that were in their hotels. Doing this was a very important decision as it led to profits being increased. Doing this was also quite a big risk, as it could give off the impression that the Hilton Group were promoting gambling. Doing this could lose members of their customer base who do not agree with gambling. Risk management. Hilton suggests that risk is used quite a lot within the aspect of business. The Hilton chain has taken many risks that have helped to shape the company into what they are today. Some of the risks the Hilton chain have taken are as follows. The Hilton Group have taken major risks when adding aspects of themselves to look like a greener company. This was a huge risk because the Hilton had a target to reduce wastage within 2 years. If the Hilton did not reach this goal, then the concept of having an eco-friendly hotel chain would backfire. This would make the chain look as if they had put in place all measures of the carbon footprint reduction for no reason. The spa concept. The spa concept was very risky. One, because there are so many different spas within the different hotel chains. With a tough competitive market, it was a big risk to see if the aspect of the spa in the Hilton chain would pay off. If the spas didn't take off, then it would be unsatisfactory for the Hilton chain to carry on influencing them into their hotels. But if it turned a good profit for the hotel chain, then the sector would look excellent to the Hilton and could expand into the market and beat other competitors. Recommendations Part 1. The Hilton could produce a more family-orientated environment. This is the Shangri-La website, and it shows that they offer a wide range of family-orientated holidays in comparison to the Hilton website, where there's no clear family-orientated holidays on their website at all. This could prove to be a weakness for the Hilton chain, as it is not taking full advantage of the market. There could also be opportunity within this for the Hilton chain to expand their holidays into all different areas, such as family holidays. Recommendations Part 2. The Hilton chain could move their company into the eastern markets in places like Asia and China. On the left is a map that shows the hotels that the Hilton have in the Asia and China area. In comparison to the picture on the right, it shows that the Marriott hotel chain has 61 hotels across 6 brands in this area. The Hilton is lacking compared to the Marriott hotel. For the Hilton to move into this area, it would be very hard for them to gain an established recognition, as the Shangri-La hotel and the Marriott hotel chains are already so big in this area. Recommendations Part 3. The Hilton could add their Leadership in Energy Environmental Design certificate into more of their hotels worldwide. As you can see by this picture, the Hilton have reached their 20% waste reduction goal in comparison to 2008's wastage. This has been beaten by 3.3%. Doing this can improve the Hilton's reputation and give them the reputation of being a very eco-friendly and environmentally friendly company that keep themselves with a low carbon footprint. Doing this can increase factors such as sales and general profit margins, as people like to know that they're trying to save the environment. Recommendations Part 4. Hilton could make changes to the Hilton Honors System. The Hilton Honors System is by far above all the other systems and cards in the hotel industry. One thing they could change with it would be to keep their VIP members VIP all year round, instead of forcing them to reattain their VIP status each year. This could improve the system and increase the amount of members that keep their points cards, and this would make more people want to become VIP members. This is an opportunity for the Hilton to overtake all the other hotel companies such as the Marriott and the Shangri-La chain, as this will give people a lot more for their money. These are my references. Thank you for your time.